girls and boys, come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Come with a whoop and come with a call. Come with goodwill or come not at all. Hello, mums and dads, and welcome to Tiny Tots Kindy. I'm the principal, Miss Hope Leslie, and we are all delighted that you have come to watch us play, aren't we, children? Yes, we are, Stanley. We are very happy the mums and dads are here. Stanley, we spoke about this. Remember when we all sang, "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands"? And you wanted to clap your hands all the time. Now, mums and dads, we begin our concert today with a little song the children have been practicing so that they can show off their marching skills. Ready, children? Take your partner, please. No, George, I didn't say grab your partner's knees. That would be silly. No, Amanda, George wasn't trying to see your knickers. Oh? What, you wanted him to see them? Because you're wearing your frilly pink ones today. Lovely. Yes, I can see the rosebuds. Yes, well, I'm sure we'll see them later. Now, children, take your partner's hand. Sadie, do take your partner's hand. What's that? George's hand is all sticky. Is it, George? Let me see. Goodness, what's that? Where have you been putting your hands? No, better not tell me. Oh, in your pocket. Well, what's in your pocket that is so sticky? Your lunch. But, George, you couldn't possibly put a baked bean sandwich into your pocket. Oh, I see. Yes, I was wrong. Yes, you can put a baked bean sandwich into your pocket. Yes, I can see that now. Well, try and wipe your hands, dear. No, not on Sadie's dress. No, Sadie, don't cry, dear. George, perhaps you had best run to the bathroom and wash up. Be quick. Yes, that's right. No, Dan, you can't go with him. What? You can't wait? I'm sure you... Oh, I see. Yes, you go very quickly then, dear. Yes, quickly. Now, Sadie, you hold Mary's hand and we can begin our marching song. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The animals came in 2 by 2. Hurrah! Hurrah! The animals came in 2 by 2. Hurrah! Hurrah! The animals came in 2 by 2, and the camel did a smelly poo, and they all went into the ark for to get out of the rain. Thank you, children. I'm sure we didn't practice those words. Who made them up? Yes, I'm not surprised. Oh, here's Dan. Good boy, you were quick. No, we don't want to see the big spider you found in the washroom. No, we don't. I said, Dan, we don't. Ah, George, you're back too. You're just in time for your poem. Mums and dads, George is going to recite a lovely little poem I'm sure you will remember from when you were little-is. Ready, George? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When you bend me over, hear me shout. Tip me up and pour me out. Well done, George. That was lovely. What's that, Glynis? George, what did you tell Glynis to do with your spout? Don't take any notice of him, dear. That's right. Wave to Mummy and Daddy. What's that? Mummy is not with your Daddy. Well, who is it with Mummy then? Uncle Ted. Uncle Ted, who comes in when Daddy is working late. Well, that's nice that Mummy has a friend to keep her company. We all have friends, don't we? Yes, we do, Timothy. Yes, we do. Timothy, everybody has at least one friend. You're sure you don't have any? Timothy, don't cry. I'm sure you have a friend. Yes, of course I'm your friend. Now, let's all show our mummies and, yes, mummies' friends, and yes, our daddies, how we can use our imagination. We're all going to pretend to be flowers. Tippy toes, arms out to the sun. Careful, Stan. No, we're not doing windmills. Not today, dear, we're flowers. What flower are you, Amanda? A rose. You want to smell nice. Lovely. And Peter? You want to be a dandelion. Yes, of course you would. Yes, Peter, but dandelions don't roar. Peter, dear, no more roaring. Nigel, what about you? What flower are you? A pansy. Yeah, I think that suits you very well. What are you doing, Stanley? Get up from the floor, dear. George, go and help Stanley. What's that, Stanley? You don't want help? Because you're a self-raising flower. Very funny, Stanley, but that isn't a flower. No, it isn't. What did you say, George? No, George, a cauliflower is a vegetable. It isn't a flower. Yes, I know it says it's a flower, but it isn't. No, George, there is no such thing as a collie. Now, I think it's time for another recitation. Let's see. We have 3 children who want to tell us what they want to be when they grow up. How exciting! Right, so Stanley, let's start with you.
My name's Stan, and when I grow up to be a man, I want to be a missionary in faraway Japan. If I can, and I think I can.
Lovely. Next, please. Sadie, I think it's your turn.
No, I don't want to.
Yes, you do, dear. We practiced.
I forgot.
Well, let's see. We start with my name's
Miss Leslie.
No, dear, you say your name.
Oh. My name's Sadie, and when I grow up to be a lady, I want to have a baby, if I can, and I think I can.
Well done, Sadie. Yes, Daniel, you're next.
My name's Dan, and when I grow up to be a man, I don't want to be a missionary in faraway Japan like Stan. No, I want to help Sadie with her plan, if I can, and I think I can.
Thank you, Dan. That's not how we practiced either. What's that, George? You don't like babies because they do smelly poos like camels. Yes, I thought it may have been you made up the words to the marching song. Yes, I'm sure you have another verse, and I can imagine how you describe the elephant, but I think we'll pass. Right, children, let's all wave to our mummies and daddies. Yes, Sadie, and our grandpas and grandmas. Yes, Stanley, and our aunties and uncles and neighbours. What, Timothy? You don't have neighbours? I'm sure you do have a neighbour, dear. Everybody has at least one neighbour. Yes, you do. Yes, that's a good idea. You wave to the wall. No, Timothy, the wall won't wave back. Don't cry, Timothy. How about we all wave to you? Wave to Timothy, children. Lovely. Right, so big smiles, children, and wave our goodbyes with our goodbye song. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. Here I go, cheerio, on my way. What's wrong now, Sadie? Dan, what did you do with that spider? You gave it to George. George, what did you do with the spider? No, I'm sure it doesn't like baked beans. Children, it's only a little spider. Girls, come back here. Nigel, believe me, the spider won't eat you up, not even if you're a pansy. Till we meet once again, you and I. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. You have been listening to Tiny Tots Kindy, written and performed by Brianda Cross. This has been a tribute to Joyce Grenfell, who introduced us to George way back in 1939. More information on fastfictionpodcasts.com. Thank you for listening.